Hey guys, welcome back to Sneak Peeks Tarot. It's me, Liz. I'm here as always. I'm back. And I'm sorry for the wait for all you that had to wait. I know a lot of you didn't get an April reading. I apologize, but I'm back with my May reading. This reading here is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this does not resonate with you, please check out your Moon and Rising signs also. What else? Oh, always follow your own intuition in any situation, okay, guys? I don't know. We're just going to dig right deep. So, before I start reading the cards, I was meditating with Gemini. There's a couple of things that popped up. One was a feeling of loss, okay, guys? A feeling of loss, like if not really lost, like if you lost an object, but more like feeling like you're missing something personally within yourself, like something's not there and you're looking for it, okay? The second thing I was meditating on that popped up with my Geminis was feeling like somebody's keeping something from you in your home, okay? So I want y'all to kind of do a little investigation with yourselves and get to the bottom of that, because there was some strong messages that had to do with feeling lost, and like it's not feeling lost, but like omission, like it's like if you're being, like if something's not given to you, like it's being left out on purpose, and you feel it, there's something that's missing out of it. So all I can say for my Geminis is that whatever, yeah, you need to get to the bottom of whatever it is. So for some of you that are going through this is your confirmation letting you know, yes, there's a missing piece to the puzzle, and you should investigate, even though things are right in front of you. It's like that one missing piece is still not there and you're not seeing it. And my confirmation to you is to investigate, okay, guys? Now, that's not for all Geminis. That's just for some of my Geminis. But here is your general reading. Love, work, friends, family. And we're going to dig right deep into our Gemini reading for the month. Just to go over the placement of the cards for this month. This is the inner you, these three, and this is the outer you. Underneath the outer you, I have some clarifiers, because is one thing of who we are and who we are in the inside, is another thing the way people see us and perceive us in the outside, okay? So we're just going to clarify what's been going on in and out, all right, guys? And I hope everything works out good for you, and we're just going to jump right in. So the first card I'm going to start with, which is you, okay? It's going to be this card right here in the middle. This is you, all right? This is you personally. And it talks about having faith, okay? When I get the five, a faith and five, it talks about changes and going through these changes with perseverance, having a little bit of strength. As you can see in the card, I want to bring the card closer to you. There's all these type of deities, just different religions and deities that are sitting there praying. This is what it's telling you, is to go back and, how you say, you need to find contact within you spiritually. A deep process of spiritually having faith. If you don't believe in deities, at least try to trust your higher self and your intuition, okay? But this is talks about pushing forward and going forward through the changes, all right? And even though these changes might be difficult in your life right now, it's kind of like persevering through them, okay? When I get this reddish, orangey type energy coming in, it talks about no matter what, pushing forward, you know what I mean? But it also talks about taking, like it's like a passionate, it's like pent up energy sometimes. It's like this passion, or this burst of energy of you wanting to move forward, of you wanting to persevere in something, okay? And it's talking about having faith. Staying connected to your spiritual side is very, very important, guys. For some of us, we don't know how to do that. We do not know how to hold faith. Some people just don't have spiritual guidance, or, I don't know how their lives are. I don't talk for everybody, but, in my understanding, all right, it talks about putting what you believe in, like, I don't know. If you're not a spiritual person, like I said, it's just following intuition or following you, what you really believe in, into perseverance and moving forward and having faith in whatever you're dealing with in your life right now. Okay, guys? I hope I didn't confuse you with that. But that's really what the faith card is really just believing in yourself. If you don't believe in anything else, believe in yourself. And for those that believe in higher gods, trust your God. Okay? Trust your God. Trust that you're your first source. Trust that. Like I said, I believe in all. I believe there's room in this world for everything, every religion, every thought, every process, because it's a conscious thing. So whatever it is that you greatest believe in right now, Gemini, is what you need to really push forward and have perseverance. All right. And this is like the main feeling right now of you. This is what you're going through. It's like, you don't believe in yourself, and you should, all right? Or you don't believe in the higher realms, or, whatever it is. But it's having faith. It's believing that you can come out of a situation, or believing that things will get better. It's believing in yourself, believing in that me. I believe in you. Okay, Gemini? I believe in you because I believe in spirit guides and guardian angels. And I believe they protect us, and I believe they guide us. So this is what I'm saying. It all depends on your belief. Okay, Gemini? On what you believe in. If you don't believe in anything religion, then believe in yourself. Believe in your higher self. Believe that you can make anything happen and just have perseverance. Okay, guys? Now, going back to the inner you. This card right here is going to tell me what's been going on in your mind. This one's going to go with what's going on in your heart right now, okay, guys? Because we have a lot of day-to-day lives, okay? Whether you're a man or a woman, every day, all day, we go through things, all right? So, okay, so both your cards right here, your heart and your mind, it's all about wanting to be independent and stable and grounded and trying to make, looking up for new inspirations on how to make money. So this is kind of maybe somebody trying to be financially stable and giving themselves some groundedness, okay? It can also talk about wanting to, feeling like you're not, okay. When your heart and your mind, they both literally are on the same page. Just in your heart, you feel, this is that youthful you in your heart, okay? This is you. This is not a Gemini card, guys. This is not, you are not coins, but you are carrying the energy of wanting to work and being more independent and being more stable, looking for new opportunities of how to make money, or just bringing new opportunities, opening new doors for yourself, okay? This is like that youthful energy, trying to, it's more fun, not that serious yet, but this is how you feel in your heart, okay? In your mind, you want to be more serious about things. I guess, if you can look at this, you see how she's young, even though she has that serious note on her face, But this person here is more stronger, sturdier. He's a leader. He's more financially stable. He's finally at that position. And some of my Geminis are just trying to move from this energy into this energy. This is how you feel in your heart. This is how you feel like you are. But then this is how you want to be. Okay? So you don't only want to be, okay, all right in your finances. You want to be literally grounded and stable. And with that comes finding ways of making new money, okay? Having perseverance and faith that you have to believe in yourself, that you are worth that you can make that type of money, or you can go for the opportunities that bring you the income that you need, all right? So this is all inner. The Faith card, Page of Coins, and King of Coins. These coins are earth signs. For those of you that don't like me saying earth signs, okay? This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy, but this does not necessarily mean that's who these people are. This is actually you. We're talking about you, Gemini. This is your energy, okay? I mean, unless you in your mind you feel as though there's somebody, an earth sign, that wants to help you improve, and maybe that person, he or she is a given opportunity to be able to increase those finances. But at this point, it's not about anybody else. When I look at these cards, it's all about you and how you feel about yourself. So even though in your heart, excuse me, You're stable and you're grounded and you're focused. You're just not quite where you want to be, which is completely stable, where you don't have to worry. Like, you're still got a little bit of worries and you're still trying to balance things out with the Page of Coins. With the King of Coins, you're stable. You're not balancing nothing out. Everything's already balanced. You know where the P's and Q's are at. You know where to go. You know where your finances are going. You know what bills are being paid. You know where your foundation lies, okay? Now I'm going to pull up the outer you, okay, guys? The outer you. What people, when they look at you, they perceive about you. And that can include these opportunities that you're trying to make for yourself in order to make money. So depending on how people see you, you know, you got to find, remember, just keep the faith in yourself that you're worth the money you're looking for. You're worth the opportunities that are being opened towards you. And you have to show that. So let's see how the people around you, well, you know, it's still you, but how people around you perceive you, okay, as an individual. Let's see. So we're going to start off with here. This is your main card. This talks about taking action, new inspirations, finding new projects to do. Okay, and that's exactly what you want to do. Is like you're opening these opportunities so you can bring more finances. But with this day, this number one on a day one, because today is May 1st, guys, it's an action card. It's telling you to take action on the things you want. If you're trying to look for more job opportunities or a way to increase, you need to take action, and you need to see this yourself. So in other words, maybe some people around you be like, you know, they probably look at you and be like, hey, you got to do this for yourself, okay? You got to, like, take action, all right? If it meant for somebody else to help you, I would have seen it. But this is really like people are looking at you like she's doing things. She's getting things done for herself. And that's so important right now in this month of May, of really focusing on you and focusing on the being more independent and standing on your own 2 feet, especially when your rain is coming back around. You know, it's all about, can you do it on your own? Can you make that? Can you take the process and the actions in order to get what you want, to go from this page to this coin, to this king, okay? And you taking the action to bring the opportunities to, you know, kind of like cross that bridge. Let's say you want to cross this. Well, let me put it like this, because there's a light at the end, right? You want to get from this part right here, from this little part of the bridge. Let's say you're walking on the bridge, people, all the way to this part, all right? And that's where you're working on now, all right? And people see that in you. People see you taking the initiative, taking action, finding new inspirations, finding new ways. But they see you taking action right now. They see the opportunities that you're about to embark on, the opportunities you're opening for yourself, okay? You know, starting a new project. Maybe it's a new project you wanted to start this week, that, or this month, that can help you increase your finances. Well, kudos to you, okay? Because anything that you do to improve your life, quality of life, it's always good. If it brings you peace inside, just as long as it's not always materialistic. Because I tell people it's okay to make money. Just know that you're making it for the right reasons and using it for the right reasons, okay? Especially when it comes to a family. Make sure you're spending wisely and investing wisely. But this is taking action. This is really going for what you want and going for the opportunities you need and want right now in your life, okay? Here we go. I remember telling, in the beginning of this video, I told you that I was meditating, and, you know, there were some things that feel like you need to address for some of you Geminis, and it kind of popped up, okay? So we're talking about surrounding people around you, and you might feel like you need a break. You need to stay away from these people. You need time away for yourself. You need to do things for yourself. You need to focus on yourself. So with the four talks about, you know, taking a vacation or just resting for a while or giving yourself time, all right? Time to kind of like get out the box and think for yourself, okay? And with this 4, it's really telling you it's time for you to, like, take some time for yourself, okay? Because there's a lot of things going on in your life, and you can be overwhelmed. And even though you have faith and perseverance, you know what I mean, to push forward, it's just these things need to be done, and you need to be clarified and, you know, clear with yourself on how you want to proceed this next stage or this new project you want to start. But it's really taking time away from people and not worry about other people, okay? Once again, let me remind you that this is the outside. This is how people perceive you. So, you know, it's like either you need time away, or they, you know, you feel as though you need how you say, your focus can be on, taking a vacation. But in all reality, it's about taking a rest, taking time out for yourself, and really thinking things through and not stress too much of what's going on in your life. Because the next card that pops up is the Five of Cups. Crying over spilt milk, crying over things that no longer is meant for you, or no longer serves you in your life. And you need to let go of those unhealthy things that just aren't part of this part of your journey. Okay, guys? This journey is only for you. Everybody else is just going to have to wait in the background. You're just going to have to go on your own, kind of. And even though you're crying here about the things you feel like you lost, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's like a sense of loss, like some type of sense of loss. So this is exactly what the Five of Cups means. It feels like, you're stressing over these broken glasses down here that no longer hold any type of liquid, emotionally, because that's what water is, the emotions in your life, okay? And you're not realizing that you got two full, beautiful cups in front of you. This is the thing, guys. When you're in this energy right here, you have to really persevere through it, and you have to have faith that these things no longer serve you. They're not needed in your journey that you're going into right now. For the month of May, let go of what no longer serves you and appreciate the things you have in life right now. This is all about appreciation, okay? Appreciate all the things you've been through, all the help you've gotten in the past. And now it's time to have the strength to do things on your own. And even though you feel a little bit lost, like you ain't going to be able to make it or do it on your own, or, feel like things are missing, you're not. Okay, guys, it's more of an emotional aspect right now that's going on, making you feel like you lost when you're not. You're actually gaining what's more important to you and letting go of what no longer serves you. And it's kind of like a cleansing process. And you got to appreciate that. You got to appreciate the things that are in your life right now and let go of the things that aren't, and let go of the things that affect you and are hindering you in your progress to, become who you want to be. This person, this more independent person, this more stable and grounded person. And in order to do that, we have to release the things that no longer serve us, guys. Even though if it hurts, sometimes it hurts to let go of things that we don't want to let go. But you have to know that there's something better, more better out there for you. So if you let go of the things that no longer serve you, you make room for new opportunities. Okay? You'll make room for new inspiration, new opportunities in order to gain what you need to gain in order to bring about this king of coins that you've been trying to put yourself in this grounded position, this stable, independent, take charge leader. And excuse me. So what I can really tell you, Gemini, is really appreciate what's going on in your life, and appreciate even the ones that are leaving. If it's people or things that are leaving your life, let it go. It's not meant for you no longer. It's time for you to let those things go and appreciate the two things you do have left and the things that help you to persevere in your future of your life. Okay, I know it hurts. I know sometimes it's hard to let go of things we care about, love, or things that make us comfortable in life. And there's plenty of things that I can say that we don't want to let go of in life. Okay, even just temptations, addictions, just stuff. Even if you break up with somebody and feel like you can't financially do it alone, you can. And this is a good example for this card. Let's just say you're a couple and your spouse always took care of you financially, and y'all break up. Now you feel like you lost something, like you're losing out. No, if you have the perseverance and the strength, okay? Once again, having faith in yourself or the higher ups, and you can bring new opportunities to you. Take action on yourself. Focus on yourself now. Focus on the fact and appreciate what you do have and let go of those things that go. If they're leaving, it's for a reason. They're meant to go. All right, guys? You need to focus on you right now. All right. Under my Ace of Wands, I wanted to see what kind of opportunities lies ahead for you. So we do have a clarifier underneath. And for our Ace of Wands, we got the Queen of Michaels. Okay. And it says you know exactly what to do. The benefits of experience. A time for your career rather than relationship. Exactly. That's exactly what this whole entire reading's about. It's about focusing on yourself, letting things that no longer serve you out. Okay. Being self-reliant, insightful, trying to, bring the things that really make you you, okay, into the forefront, and kind of put everything else in the back burner. Kind of let go of these things and focus on you and the things that you have right now that are going to put you forward, okay, into opening new doors and opportunities for yourself, okay? So that is a very good card to come out, because this whole reading was about making yourself more independent, more reliant, self-reliant in order to take care of yourself, especially if somebody that's been doing it for you for so long leaves, okay? So for some of you that are in a relationship, that's probably what's been going on. But some of you, others of you, it could be living with your parents for so long, and now you have to move out on your own and be your own person, and grow up and not be scared and have faith in yourself, or faith in whatever God you believe in, okay? Now, vacations, rest. You have, for the Four Swords, you have another clarifier, which talks about taking time for yourself and really going over things, over your thoughts, and resting, getting away from the day-to-day drama, whether it's from work, taking a vacation, I don't know. But it's really getting away and going on to yourself, taking a rest for yourself, getting away from the mundane things of your everyday life, okay? And when you do this is a clarifier for it. It talks about 10 of Michaels. There's a lot of Michaels here. Michael's this sword is all your mental process, and this swords is the same thing. So you're going from a 4 to a 10, and once you take this rest time, it talks about a situation that has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Once again, whatever leaves your life, guys, let it go. All right, let it go. Let it go. It's not meant for your journey coming up, and it's not meant for you to hold on to. When you have the 10 of Michaels, it's the ending of, it is closing out a situation, a cycle. Okay? After you've been mentally affected. For some of you, it could have been some type of mental abuse or something, but at the end of the day, it's something that was not longer serving you. It was a lot of negative things, because when you look at the 10 of Michaels, it talks about, closing out a cycle, ending the drama, ending the negative things, it's like closing out. It's like, I'm done. Okay? It's like you realize once you take this time for yourself that you're done. You're no longer gonna want to keep dealing with the same thing, when you realize that it don't serve you for your future, and what's for your future will be there. I promise this. What's meant for you in your life will always be there. What's not meant for you are the things that come and go, and the things that usually go. Okay? So, a lot of people think, oh no, but it's okay, they'll be back. No, if it's meant to go, it's meant to go. Let it go. If not, you're at risk of repeating the same cycle. Okay? And I see there's a lot of for young couples too, a lot of young people, whether it's, I don't care what it is, whatever you're doing in your life, and you keep coming back to something negative, whether it's a job, a relationship, a family problem, bad habits. If you keep coming back after you close that cycle, you're in the risk of repeating that cycle again. That means you did not learn your lesson. That means karma will play out again. Okay, so close this cycle in your life. You have the opportunity to close it and to be better and to be stronger and to persevere through everything. Just like the 5 of Cups. Appreciate what you have. Let go of what no longer serves you. What's not worth your time. Let it go. Don't look sad. Don't feel depressed. Just let it go. Let it go for yourself, for your own sanity, for your own life. And I say this because you have to love yourself. And, before you put anybody ahead of you, you need to put you in front of you. All right? You need to take care of yourself spiritually. All right? And love yourself. All right? And know that you can do anything. Anything you put your heart and mind to. Anything. Believe it or not, anything. Okay? Now, Underneath this Five of Cups, though, I want to see what you feel lost. I want to know what's been going on here. Why do you feel sense of loss in your, you know, this is a foundation or home. It could be a loss of a job. Maybe you just recently lost a job and, you're kind of like, oh, how am I supposed to survive? That could be a reason why you want to move to a more independent, more stable grounding foundation, okay? It could be you had a breakup, like I said earlier. What if it's somebody been taking care of you and now you got to take care of yourself? Well, it's time for you to take care of yourself if that's the case, okay? It's all meant for you right now to focus on you. Focus on your stability, your career, and you. Let everything else go, especially if it's stressing you out. Now, let's see what came out with the Five of Cups. The Wheel. You see, I know. I told you. And the Wheel's another closing. You got 2 tens. All right, guys? It's so important that you understand that you're closing chapter. You're closing one negative chapter in your life. And look at this. You're opening a new one. It says new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. All right? Don't feel like this. It's all for the best. All right. At the end is what's meant to be. Is how it's meant to work itself out for you. Even though it hurts and you feel a little devastated that you feel like you lost something, whatever it's finances, a job, a boyfriend, a husband, girlfriend, wife, it doesn't matter. Whatever the sense of loss you had, all right, you have to understand that it was meant for it to go. It does not no longer serve you. Okay. No longer serve you in your life right now, right? Because you have the Wheel. You got new beginnings with happiness. All that other stuff is over with. You closed it out. Let it stay closed. Don't reopen that door. Whatever leaves, let it go. Let it go. Because once you finally decide to let it go, you move that karma wheel. This beautiful karma wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? And it's telling you there's new beginnings. All right? And whatever you're headed to now is going to bring you happiness. It will be better than what you had just closed and dealt with in the past. It will be better. It will be better than this 10 of Michaels. You will actually be the Wheel. You will be moving towards more abundance, more happiness, more stable groundedness. You'll probably be moving in more love. It doesn't matter. Whatever you let go of, you're moving into something better from whatever that was, okay? So you need to just focus on that. Focus that you are moving into something so much better and that you no longer need that in your life and you can let go because you can and you have the strength to, all right? And for those of you that still not sure if they're strong enough, you are. You are strong enough. God don't, our God don't give us nothing we can't handle. All right? He gives his strongest soldiers, the strongest soldiers go through the worst battles sometimes, and you got to have faith. Even if you don't believe in any religion, like I said, have faith in yourself that you can do it, that you don't need nobody, that you're strong enough alone, that you're strong enough making things happen for yourself, that nobody has to take care of you, that you can do it for yourself, And that's how you make that happen. That's how you become the King of Coins, of doing it for yourself. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Geminis. I hope that everything turns out good for you. Have strength, have perseverance. Know that the things that leave your life now are meant to leave. And that you can move forward without worrying about those things. Let go of those things. They no longer serve you. You have new opportunities, new ways of making more money. Happiness is coming. And for you of those that this is a relationship, you're letting go of a negative relationship because something better is coming around the corner. Okay, guys? So please respect the divine. They know what they're doing. And if you have faith in that, you will trust it, and you will trust it yourself, your inner self, your higher self. Okay? As always, guys, I love and respect who you are. All right? Come back. Check out your moon and risings, all right? That's all I have for you, Gemini. Namaste.